thankfully. I think we're headed the right direction. Wanted to go south. Suppose I should pull over and make sure. Probably get into third gear too. Well, let's just stop right here for a minute. I just want to double check. I don't want to end up back at the 15. Map time. All right, so we are down here crossing the Mojave Desert. So we're crossing onto Cima Road somewhere here, somewhere between here and here, Cima Road. And then we'll follow that down to Cima and along this Kelso Cima Road to Kelso. And then we'll have to go to another map. And then from Kelso down Kelbaker Road, basically to, oops, sorry, down Kelbaker Road through the Mojave Preserve, underneath Highway 40, and then basically down into this area is where the new method mine is. So look at all the burnt Joshua trees. I mean, this place burned, I'm not sure when, but that's so sad. Everything is just kind of barren. How long will it take to look like, you know, the rest of the Mojave again? Some are still alive. Look, I see some green right there, but not very many. I just wanted to point out all the burnt up desert forest. I'd read about it online, but I'd never seen it. It's pretty sad. Have you ever walked through a burnt desert? Either have I. We've walked through a lot of deserts so far. Usually you gotta pick your way. Stendomatic. Interesting sandstone or stone over there. Let's walk over to that stone. Might be granite, I don't know. Just grass, but decomposing granite. It crunches when you walk on it. It's all falling apart. Pause for a second. Ants are still busy working. They all just go underground when the fire happens. Hopefully a lot of the other animals did too. Chalky feeling. All right. Kind of windy. Out here. Did I zoom back out? All right, I just want to make sure I'm in wide angle. Hard to get the camera low enough to see those flowers. Everything still looks together after that wild roads. Wild and crazy roads. All right, hanging up now. Alright, we was just driving down the road and pulled over for a minute, got the tripod out, got the Sony camera out, and I was just, as I was driving, I was looking at those mountains going, dang, that's like a perfect opportunity to use this gear. There's a hole, it starts way back there, right? Let's see if we can get I think I need a little more drag. Cars drive by. Now I got to reposition. That's the awesome one right there. Full zoom, 135 millimeters. All right, so if we keep going on, there in the distance is the Kelso Dunes. The Singing Dunes. Someday I'll take you there. Won't be today. I'd show you this way, but it looks dirty and smoky, and well, I guess I can show you. The sun is, you know, over there. It just doesn't look anything like the sun hitting those mountains. That's why I pulled over. Hopefully some of this is usable. I know it's backlit, but this is a really cool spot. I guess I scared that person away. I don't know. I've camped up in here. I think it's called the Granites. And you can get nestled right up next to some giant boulders. And if you really like climbing on things, this is the place. I don't think they do, you know, I don't know what they allow, but if you're just into climbing on boulders and jumping from rock to rock, this is the spot. Cool place. All right, we'll keep going now. All right, so we are back at the New Method Mine here in the Mojave Desert. Kelbaker Road, which is like a freaking highway. It is what it is. So this was my grandfather's uranium mine that he dug in the 1950s. And I've been here before. As of today, in May of 2021, we haven't quite got there in my video series yet. So I was here back in February of 2021 this year. And on my video series, I'm still editing videos from the Denver trip. And so after the Denver trip comes this Mojave trip in February of 2021. So anyway, I went into quite a bit about this mine, or a little bit about this mine and the history. My step-grandfather's uranium mine. And so I've been coming out here ever since I was a little kid. And if you want to see more of that kind of stuff, there is some of that coming, and some of that's in the past, because those will all be up before you see this video. So I don't know, it's all very confusing, but I'm here. I got family coming on the way in an RV, and this is the old cement pad that my grandfather-in-law installed, and they lived here for a couple years in the 50s. All right, so I'm gonna set up my tent right here. And I'm gonna do it quickly. I'm gonna go through and kind of look to get rid of some of the glass. So, and the sun is going down, so I gotta work pretty quick. All right, see you later.